Number 20, DJ Sushi. Next, alternate captain, AD, number 23, Anderson Shelton. Congratulations, Joe. And last but certainly, Captain, number 19, Jack Doherty.
who's here with you today?
David Snow. Dave and I went all the way to the Fenway game. Yeah, Dave and I took the Fenway game a couple years ago.
What happened to the seniors?
All the senior moms were up there hanging off the Zamboni together. It was awesome. That's so funny. Very nice. Oh, goodness, she was probably.
She was just saying that.
We got her.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. And Biviano General Contracting. Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.
Good. From the Bog in Kingston, this is Marshfield Rams Varsity Hockey Senior Day versus the Plymouth South Panthers, just underway. Marshfield in the home whites, Plymouth in the road blacks with teal numbers. Got Heather on the camera, Sean back in the studio, David Snow with you, looking for a celebratory day here on Senior Day for the Marshfield seniors. We'll get to that as we go along. And we are just starting to fill things out here. Puck gets dumped in by Declan Day. It goes right into senior goaltender Liam Fulham, honored before the game with 8 other seniors. Jack Doherty moves the puck to Joe Rotundo, the 2 captains, and there's Anderson Dalton, who dumps the puck in. And we get our first draw after a quick tie-up there. Taking no chances was Ollie Noyes, the goaltender from Plymouth South. He's a sophomore. Jack Doherty on the draw. He's got Sammy Holt to his right and Caden Altabello to his left. Jonathan Sullivan on right defense and Brendan Kashuk on the left side. Kashuk handles, dumps it into the opposite corner. In retreat goes Bass. Puck comes out now to mid-ice, dumped in by Crovino. And Kashuk puts the plate up the boards, does so to Altabello. Altabello takes a hit, just got run over. And puck goes over into the mid-ice, and now the Panthers look to carry in. This is Crovino again looking to carry. He's all alone. And Doherty moves the puck up to Sammy Holt. Sammy Holt, alternate captain, senior, pass cross ice to Altabello, the freshman, dumps it in. Sits in behind Noyes. And now the Panthers look to break it out. A long pass that gets picked off by Brendan McLaughlin, who does well to hold it in. And Berrien looks to center. Holds, gets it to the forehand, has it taken off of his stick. Coming out with it is Crovino. Dumps it down. Merrick taps the puck along the boards to nice little play by McLaughlin and Berrien, who sets Brody Jordan free to the circle. Up top, fires a shot. Noyes able to just push that one aside. Jordan had a broken stick. Expensive undertaking for the Jordan family. Another broken stick. Rotundo with a pass up along the dasher that McLaughlin backs up to Blankenship. And be careful. Panthers dump the puck into the corner. Merrick goes in, picks it up, tosses it around. Rotundo stops the puck for the moment, looks to back it down, gets a good little poke in there. And Anderson Dalton carries the puck out. Pushes it forward to Blankenship. Blankenship finishes the job, gets it in behind Noyes. And the Panthers look to break it out. Puck comes out to mid-ice. Goodyear just taps it back into the zone. Dalton behind the net in a battle. Keedy back there with him. Center and pass goes off the net and off to the sides. Picked up by Romano. And carrying it out for the Panthers is Colonna. Dumps it all the way down. Fulham handles it. There's Goodyear to Fithian. Fithian sent an outlet pass that got deflected right through the crease. And the net came off the moorings. Get our first stop in play. 11:39 to go in the first period. Scoreless from the Bog in Kingston. Marshfield Community Media. Happy to have this one for you on a Saturday afternoon. Jack Doherty in the dot with Altabello and Holt. And the draw gets pushed forward. And a quick shot from the Panthers was blocked in front. Doherty just taps it down. It's going to go all the way down into the crease of Noyes. And he's going to tie it up as he had Altabello and Holt bearing down on him. Draw's going to come to his right. Panthers come into this with a record of 1-10-1. So, a lot to improve upon. But haven't lost their fight, clearly, in these early moments of the game. Rams come into this one with a record of 10 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. And in the Patriot League, they are 7-2-0. So another successful campaign for Dan Connolly and his troops. This is Kashuk. Low pass to Doherty, who kicks it down into the corner. Goes and gets it himself. Gets pinned in there. And to the rescue comes McLaughlin to dig it out. And Doherty, 2 returns the favor. Nobody knows where the puck is. It's up in somebody's equipment. Everyone's looking for it. And it ended up right on the dasher, actually. Picked up by Brendan McLaughlin. This is a good opportunity to send an apology to Anderson Dalton, who the other night I was quick to credit a goal that he tapped in. I credited it to the man who had the assist, Will Fithian, and I neglected to correct my mistake. And Anderson Dalton, you have my sincere apology for your goal, your critical goal versus Duxbury. Good hard work paid off there. Brody Jordan with a quick shot. Sullivan goes and gets the rebound, taps it down into the corner. Berrien is 1-on-3 and brought the puck out, and now the Panthers look to break it out, coming the other way. This is Kelowna who dumps it in, and Grinnell takes it behind the Marshfield net and just bodied by Kashuk right off the play. Kashuk now behind, moves the puck along the dasher, and it's just held in. A quick little shot that Fulham just pads aside, very calm. Another shot comes flying in, up and over Berrien and right over to the trusty glove of Liam Fulham, who just snagged that one down. Puck had eyes of its own, a little knuckleball. Deflected up. 10:08 to go first period. And the draw is won by Keedy. Puck goes around. Keedy in pursuit. Gets dumped down back in the Marshfield zone. Joe Rotundo goes after it. Takes it to the forehand. A little pass to Dalton. Sends it around the dasher. It's going to be kept in there by the Panthers. A little move put on there by Declan Day, and it's taken off of his stick. This is Cole Blankenship. He's got Merrick with him. He gets the line. Down to the circle. Merrick right in front. Going to have to go back to his position. Pinching in there is Keedy at the point. Sends it down to Blankenship. Round the goes. Anderson Dalton pins in. Winning that battle, sends it back to the point. Rotundo with a shot that just sneaks through. Good hard shot by Rotundo that was steered aside by Noyes. Rotundo again takes a look, tries again, and a goal. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Joe Rotundo. The first one was a good blast. The second one just placed perfectly right between the pads of Ollie Noyes, and the Marshfield Rams take a 1-0 lead on a goal from the senior captain, Joe Rotundo, fittingly enough on senior day. So, makes for some smiles on the Ram bench and in the crowd down beneath us to the left. The other half of the captain tandem, Jack Doherty, is in the dot right now out there with Sammy Holt and Caden Altabello. Fithian out on defense with Jackson O'Neill. Shot by Altabello, just steered aside by Noyes. Sammy Holt was looking for a rebound, sends it back to the point. Quick shot by O'Neill, gets eaten up at the top of the circle. And clearing attempt, just barely makes it out of the zone. Doherty picks it up from Marshfield, takes a look. Short pass, give and go there with O'Neill. Doherty carries it forward and just gets dumped out of the zone for the moment by Joyce from Plymouth South. O'Neill moves the puck forward. Doherty makes a pass that Altabello slickly kicks forward off the back heel. Panthers look to break the puck out. Just pressed right in towards the bench. Brody Jordan going 1-on-2. Backs it down. Berrien goes down in the corner. Loses his stick, but holds the puck in. You've got Sullivan calling for it. Top of the circle. Sees something. Gets blocked in front. His shot. McLaughlin now with a nice pass to Kashuk, who sends it across into the crease, and it gets snatched up by Ollie Noyes. Faceoff will come to his right. 8:03. Rams ahead on a goal from Rotundo. Berrien won the draw over to McLaughlin. Puck goes into the corner. Panthers look to dump it out, and it's picked off by Berrien. Gloves it down. Gets carried forward, looks to center a pass over to McLaughlin. Brody Jordan pinching in there. And now you got a 3-on-2 for the Panthers coming the other way. The clearing attempt just wide from Ahern. To dump it into the zone. Jordan along the boards. Rams battle through. This is Sullivan. Jonathan Sullivan, the defenseman, carries across the blue line, taking it all himself, 1-on-5. Fires it towards the crease. Noyes knocks it down with the stick. Sullivan buzzing around, goes and gets the rebound. Leaves it for Dalton behind the net. Dalton with a beautiful centering pass. Blankenship had a whack at it. Keedy was looking to pick it up there at the side of the net. Another little shot that came in from Kashuk. And now the Rams really starting to buzz on offense. Dalton sends it across. It's Kashuk up top. Nifty little move. Shoots it in behind the net deliberately. Dalton picks it up there. Backhands a pass that strikes the defenseman. Gets back onto his stick. Puck goes around the dasher, and it's going to be Blankenship. He just leaves it there for Kashuk, who just tried a sneaky little shot that just went across in front of the crease. And kept in by Keedy with a glove. He's got two Panthers with him. Nice hit by Blankenship. Quick shot, just snuck right up from Dalton. Had a little bit of zing to it. And hit Noyes, and now Rams in retreat. This is Sullivan. Picks it up, takes a look, time and space, looks to make a stretch pass. Hits the Panthers and goes in behind their net. Sammy Holt in pursuit there. Stopped there nicely by Altabello. He's got Doherty with him, holds it, and tried to make a pass, and the stick kind of failed him there. Puck now bouncing around in front. Holt makes a tidy little pass over to Altabello. It gets knocked away, and now Rams just dump it back in. Panthers look to control. Bartlett sends a pass cross ice. Declan Day with a backhand. Merrick sends it across. Nice little pass there from McLaughlin. Flirting with disaster, but right there, good look from him. He's carrying it himself. Steps around the defense. One shot that just stared aside by Noyes, who just stood up. Good little rush there from McLaughlin. This is Berrien up top. Berrien steps around the defense, fires a shot that Noyes able to make the stop. Noyes is the only thing keeping the Panthers in this game at this point. It's a shooting gallery for Marshfield. And Ollie Noyes, the sophomore, has been, other than the goal from Rotundo, holding steady. So the Berrien line stays out there. It's Berrien, McLaughlin, and Teddy Holt. That's a big line out there physically. Berrien with a pass into McLaughlin. Sweet as you please. Brendan McLaughlin off of a nice feed from Berrien. McLaughlin buries the goal, doubles the Marshfield lead, and gets the congratulations from the bench. What a nice pass from Berrien to McLaughlin. The juniors working their magic right off of the draw. Oh, Rams now with a 2-0 lead. Not necessarily a surprise, but they're working for it, that's for sure. And I'm going to start writing these goals down because I have a feeling we might see some more. McGonigal goes down into the corner. He's down there with Holt. Oh, big hit laid on, and going to see, oh, it is big hit from Berrien, big collision. And both players no worse for wear. It'll be Berrien on the draw. 5:08 to go. First period, 2-0 Marshfield. Draw comes into the Plymouth south corner. Can't be cleared. Held in by Kashuk. Look to connect with Teddy Holt, and eventually puck comes out into the neutral zone where Sullivan's got it. Sends it, and Kashuk lost an edge there. Goes down. And Jonathan Sullivan in pursuit. He's going to round. Sends a little pass over to Kashuk. Two know each other so well. Puck comes out to mid-ice. And Sullivan now has it taken away, and the puck gets dumped in. That's Finn King in pursuit for Plymouth South. Teddy Holt looked to move it forward. Quick shot that just goes whizzing by Fulham. Panthers still got some fight in them, trailing 2-0. A little backhand in there from Trevino. Comes back to the point and goes out beyond Kelowna, and now it's McGonigal. One-on-one, just fires a big slap shot that Noi saw. This is a big, heavy slap shot from the senior. Good work there. Hit from Blankenship behind the play. Another hit from Blankenship, who's just been flying around the ice these last few games. And now Anderson Dalton withstands a hit, stood right up to it. And Blankenship carries mid-ice. Dalton carries over, dumps it in right into the middle of Noise. Gets a little snow shower from Anderson Dalton in the process. Rams with a 2-0 lead. Your goals from Joe Rotundo opened the scoring, and Brendan McLaughlin, the junior, on a nice feed from Berrien. Well, 3:10 left to go in the first period. Puck gets held in by Sammy Holt with the skate. Altabello brings it down with the glove, fires a shot that gets deflected into the corner. Holt sends it around just beyond Doherty. Puck comes up and just held right into the point by Joe Merrick, who fires the shot low and gets tied up. And Noyes will be looking forward to getting a little breather after the next 2:55. He's seen a lot of rubber in this first period. Jack Doherty out there with Holt on the right, Altabello to his left, Rotundo and Merrick on defense. Puck moves forward, Altabello with a quick shot. Puck loose, Rotundo top of the circle, nice low pass down to Doherty. Sees a wide open Sammy Holt, who fires a shot going up high. The Noise saw it at the last second, flipped it over the net. Doherty behind the net working. Now Holt, senior's working back there. Trying to free that puck up. Doherty comes walking, Holt comes walking right out with it. Tried to backhand it home, but now Doherty with his own shot. Hit by Holt, sends it right to Altabello. Altabello's shot was blocked. These three all working within about 5 feet of one another. And Doherty had an opportunity from Altabello, got taken out by the Panther defense, and eventually just gets flipped out of the zone by Declan Day. 2:04 to go. There's an icing call against Plymouth South. And the damage could be much worse than 2-0 at this point. But for Ollie Noyes, a couple of good scoring opportunities on that last first line appearance. Good work by Doherty, Holt, and Altabello. Now Berrien wins the puck into the corner. Jordan backs a pass out to Sullivan. Sullivan's stick failed him there. Comes back, carries into his own zone. Will pass up to McLaughlin. McLaughlin pulls it forward and now dumped right back in and steered aside. That was a shot from Zach Bass that Fulham handled easily. Brody Jordan looking to connect there with McLaughlin. Gets picked off and dumped down. It'll be another icing call with 1:34 to go first period. Rams, after this game, they've got one tomorrow, so no rest. They are part of the Ed Burns Coffee Pot tournament, and they'll be playing tomorrow against a good Canton team. So getting a good warm-up here. Berrien with a shot right up in front that skipped up into the netting. So Marshfield versus Canton tomorrow in Norwood. But before we get there, we got still 2 periods plus to go here from Kingston. Berrien and McLaughlin working to keep the puck in. And comes out of the zone. Kashuk plays it over to Sullivan. Sullivan takes a look in front of his bench. Gets it to McLaughlin. Exactly 1 minute to go in the first period. Sullivan in pursuit there. Takes a look. Takes a little bump down there. Eventually, Anderson Dalton's clearing attempt goes up and over the glass into the Marshfield bench. And right now you've got Jack Doherty in the dot with 50 seconds left on the clock. And just pulled away there from Altabello. Altabello sends it up and it's kept in and dumped into the corner. Merrick backhands it up off the glass. First sign of pressure here from the Panthers in some time. And Rotundo goes in pursuit. Takes the opportunity to get to know Kelowna from Plymouth North. Two captains battle there. Rotundo got the better of that hit. Rotundo carries now right on cue. He's got Doherty with him. Doherty at the circle off of that pass and gets tied up by Noyes. And Joe Rotundo took a little poke at the rebound, and the Panthers didn't like that one. 15 seconds to go, first period, 15.7. This is Keedy on the draw, Matthew Keedy. And Finn King was waved out of that one. Puck comes all the way back and played by Fithian. Dumps it back into the zone. 8 seconds to go. And Keedy working right down to the last second here. Blankenship centers a pass right out in front. It goes back, and that's how we're going to end the first period. Marshfield on goals from Joe Rotundo and Brendan McLaughlin step out to a 2-0 lead after one period. We'll be back for second period action from the Bog in Kingston. Thanks for joining us on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. And Biviano General Contracting. Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.
the second period. Marshfield versus Plymouth South. Rams out to a 2-0 lead on Senior Day. Fittingly enough, senior captain Joe Rotundo opened the scoring midway through the period. Followed up with a goal from Brendan McLaughlin on a feed from Berrien. And we got a 2-0 lead coming into the second period. Marshfield in the home white. Plymouth South in the road black with teal numbers. David Snow with you on a Saturday afternoon on Marshfield Community Media. And Plymouth South looks to change their fortunes here. A bit overmatched in that first period, to put it lightly. The thing that kept them in the game is their goaltender, Noyes, who makes a save right on cue. Now in the corner, Bartlett looks to move it out, but held in there nicely by Sammy Holt and Doherty. Kelowna carrying it out, one of the captains from the Panthers. Dumps it down. Held in there for the moment. Berrien goes and takes it behind his own net, sends it across to Kashuk. Kashuk moves it forward to McLaughlin. Brendan McLaughlin moves, big long strides, takes it into the corner, and tried to drag the puck through, and fortunately Berrien was right behind them. Battle on down to the left, and out comes, this is a Hearn. Gets a shot on Fulham. Big fat rebound out in front. The Kashuk came and just took it away. This is Brody Jordan with a nice pass to McLaughlin, who's got a step and a shot that just goes whizzing by Noyes. Nice rising shot, just a little bit wide. And Kashuk, well, we got a hand up for a penalty. Penalty's going to go against Marshfield. And it does so, and we'll see what the call is. There was a bit of a scrum. We'll look for it. 2 minutes for a cross check. And it's going to be Brendan McLaughlin goes in the box for 2 minutes. Cross check. Junior will sit down. Penalty killers for Marshfield, the Doherty. Out there with Sammy Holt, Merrick, and Rotundo. Experienced bunch out there. And penalty kill 21 of 25 for Marshfield so far this year, only giving up 4 power play goals. Draw comes back to the point, held up there by Bartlett. Bartlett sends a pass and a quick shot. Good rifling shot that went wide. A good hard shot anyway from King. King's a junior. Holding the puck now. Sends it back to the point to Bartlett. Bartlett back to King at the circle. To Bartlett. Bartlett sends it cross ice. Held in the corner there by Romano. And Sammy Holt just takes it away and sends it the length of the ice. Noyes leaves it there for Kelowna. Kelowna, one of the captains, looks to connect with Romano. Romano gets erased there by Kashuk. And now the puck goes around up to the point. Bartlett pulls it down. Into the corner it goes. Kashuk goes behind. Just taps it forward. And Panthers control in the corner. This is Declan Day, one of the captains, to King. Back to the point to Bartlett. Fires a shot that gets deflected in front by Declan Day. Went up and over Liam Fulham. Romano back to the point with a Kelowna takes a shot that gets deflected. And Kashuk looked to send it out. Kept in nicely. Quick shot there from Day that gets blocked in front by his own man. He goes in the corner, picks it up, centers a pass. No, holds on. Brody Jordan taking a poke at it. The center pass comes right up, right at the top of the circle. And we got a goal from Plymouth South. Josh Romano with the goal. And the rebound went through Fulham's pads, and he looks like he's not doing too well down there. I don't know if he stretched something, or we'll find out. He's kind of shaking it off. But the rebound was just sitting there and poked through. And Could kind of see that one coming. Jonathan Sullivan goes to check on his goaltender. Dan Connolly not pleased with the penalty killing. Doing some teaching on the bench. Liam Fulham just looking to shake it off. And seems to be ready to go. First line back out there. It's Doherty, Altabello, and Holt. So power play goal for Romano. This is Doherty at the circle, blazing in, puts a shot in, and then a rebound attempt by Holt. Doherty's first shot steered aside, and then Holt with the rebound. And Panthers with a little jump in their step, try to bring it out of the zone. Dump down that's going to be an icing call against Plymouth South. 11:03 to go in the second period. We'll see what that goal does, if it wakes up Marshfield a little bit. I mean, it was a power play. They're going to get their attempts. They're going to get their best players out there on a power play. It's a 2-1 lead. Keedy in the dot for the Rams. Wins the draw. Picked up nicely by Blankenship. Low pass to Merrick. Top of the circle. Fires through a screen. Goes behind the net on a deflection. Day looks to clear it. Dalton keeps it in nicely with the glove, putting his baseball skills to work. Comes around, held in. Merrick had a shot that struck Keedy on the way through, and he's not feeling too good trying to get off the ice. Berrien replaces him. Outlet pass from Bartlett. Connects with Day. Puck goes into the corner. Pops up into the air, and Fulham's just going to grab it, reaches behind the net. Not taking any chances. He grabs it, and now a draw will come to his left. And it will be Lars Anderson. Was out there on the draw with Berrien. Berrien won the draw. Comes all the way around and goes all the way down into the Panther zone. Cody Jordan applying some pressure. Berrien working for it. McLaughlin got a whack at it. Berrien again just rolling through people. Pushing the puck forward. Good work here from this rather big line, physical line. Jordan, McLaughlin, and Berrien throwing their bodies around at it. Now the puck comes all the way down. Fulham just leaves it there. Nicely done. Goodyear sends it around. And puck comes through, and Goodyear sends it aside, but kept in at the point. Puck skips around. Now Berrien just backs it out of the zone. And McLaughlin takes it right. Manages to go get the puck and get off the shot. And backs it right down in. And now Panthers look to clear it. Good forechecking down there by Sammy Holt. Now everybody's involved. Doherty comes out in the corner. Sends it back to the point to Rotundo. Over to Merrick. Merrick skips a pass through, and Holt got a piece of it, and it ended up on the doorstep. And puck gets dumped down. It's going to be an icing call against the Panthers of Plymouth South. 9 minutes to go. 9:01 to go in the second period. First line's going to stay out there. Doherty will be in the dot. Puck gets dropped, sitting in the circle. Eventually, Merrick holds in at the point, fires a shot through, and it deflected right in to Ollie Noyes, who was able to make the stop. We'll repeat the draw all over again. And Plymouth South looking to work this one out. This is Trevino. Carries down. Tries to backhand a centering pass. Joe Merrick's having none of it. Just dumps him off behind the net. And now it's Doherty on the move. Cross center ice. He's got Altabella with him. Puck gets kicked away, and King sent it forward, goes into the zone. Biviano and Merrick battle in the corner. Brunel back there, and Doherty carries it, leaves it for Holt. Holt's got Altabello with him to his left. Just puts it right in on Noyes. It's sitting out there. Bartlett had a chance to clear it, but it was a big fat opportunity there for a second. And now Day skips into the zone. Puck sits loose. Puck kicked back in. The Panthers got to clear the zone. They do so. Now Jonathan Sullivan sends it across ice to Kashuk. Nice little hip put on there from Giovanello from Marshfield. Dalton was the shot. Goes behind the net. Now it's played by Kashuk up top. Giovanello, good forechecking, gets it to Dalton. Kept in nicely with the skate of Kashuk. Kicks it down. Giovanello in the corner, pushes forward. Kashuk pinches in. Takes it to the corner. Centers it perfectly to Dalton, but just the Declan Day was right there for Plymouth South. Blankenship now working along the wall. Gets his hit in. Puck comes out of the zone and all the way down to the left of Fulham. It's Giovanello, and it'll be an icing call against Plymouth South. 7:07 to go, second period. It's going to be Berrien out there with McLaughlin and Jordan. Berrien wins the draw forward, skates around the net, flying through, sends a pass cross ice that just goes beyond 50, and he's got to go back and get it. He's got a man on him. Both of them go whizzing by the puck. Jordan takes a whack at it. Everyone trying to move a puck forward. It goes in behind Noyes. And is called an offside or an icing. Going to see where the draw is going to be. Oh, it's a penalty for a hold. Penalty to Plymouth South's Liam Joyce. Goes and takes a seat, the senior. It was a hold. So the Rams will go to the power play for the first time today. Their power play is 3 for 23 on the season. We're looking to improve upon that now with a shot that comes flying in. Kashuk's shot handled nicely in front by Noyes. Berrien out there for the rebound attempt, drawing the ire of the Panther defense. Puck comes back. Kashuk fires a shot through, and it was deflected almost right up and into Noyes up into the top corner, but skipped over the net. Fulham now leaves the puck for Kashuk. Kashuk just steps around, passes nicely to Doherty. Doherty cross ice to Sullivan. Sullivan carries across the blue line, stops, takes a peek. In the corner it goes. Berrien up top to Kashuk. Worked nicely. Sullivan with a good look there, but it was onto the backhand side of Sammy Holt. Kashuk at the point. Sullivan calling for it. Kashuk takes a shot that gets deflected in front. Nice little tap there from Berrien. Almost put it past Noyes. Puck stopped in the crease. Kashuk with a shot through a screen. Goes wide, steered aside, and on the South content to just dump it down. 1:03 to go on the power play. Rams change it up. It's Rotundo comes out off the bench, gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin's out there with McGonigal coming in, rushing to the front of the net. Dalton in front as well. Merrick and McLaughlin play catch. Rotundo to Merrick and back to Rotundo. Make a practice drill. McLaughlin now over to Rotundo, top of the circle, fires a shot. It gets blocked in front. Anderson Dalton making some noise in front. Now he's got the puck in the circle, centers it, goes high up and off of the stick of Noyes. McGonigal was right on his doorstep. 25 seconds to go on the Marshfield power play. McLaughlin going to take the draw. He had the second goal tonight on a nice feed from Berrien. Quick shot by Dalton. Puck loose in a battle, and right from his tail, McGonigal just scored that one on his way down. He might have been all the way down when he put that in. Darian McGonigal on senior night gets his first goal of the year. How about that? A power play goal. 18 seconds left on the penalty. A power play goal for Darian McGonigal makes it 3-1 Marshfield. Some good work there from Dalton. And puck battled on, and loose puck that McGonigal just saw his way and never gave up on it. And on his way to the ice, decided to put it in the net. The goal to McGonigal. .5:01 to go, second period. Rams with a little more comfortable 2-goal lead here. So both teams have a power play goal. Officials looking to back up Altobello. Plymouth South dumps the puck forward, goes down into the zone, picked up by Fithian. Fithian sends it up the boards to Holt. Little pass to Doherty. Taken off of his stick, and a quick shot, and good opportunity there. We got a little battle afterwards. Fithian taking on 3 Panthers. A good little scoring opportunity there for Plymouth South. Shot taken. Quick little turnaround from Zach Bass that Fulham was able to reel in. Draw is going to come to the left of the senior, Liam Fulham. Having a fine senior campaign. Berrien on the dot. Out there with McLaughlin. They're killing a penalty here as a roughing call against Fithian for his handiwork there. Now McLaughlin on the short-handed opportunity, kicks it forward, fires a shot, skipped up onto Noyes, and now Declan Day with Berrien down in his face. Kelowna carries for Plymouth South. Smooth skater takes it to mid-ice, and it has his pocket picked by Berrien. Puck goes into the corner. Romano has it taken by Kashuk. A nice play by Brendan McLaughlin to pull that one away, and he just dumps it the length of the ice. And Berrien's the first one down there, holds it, pushes it along the dasher, and now it's skated away by Kelowna. Kelowna dumps it in behind the Marshfield net. Plymouth looking to get set up on a power play, have yet to do so. This is the closest they've come to it. King behind the net. Got Day in front. Comes up to Romano with the point. Rotundo got a good hit in the corner. Made Finn King aware he's out there. Puck comes through on a nice little shot. Came in from the point from Kelowna that was just gloved down by Fulham. 51 seconds to go on the power play. 3:31 to go in the second period. Marshfield Community Media's coverage of Marshfield Rams hockey. Doherty in the dot. Sends it around. Sammy Holt waits for it and just backs it all the way down the length of the ice. Controlled by Noyes behind the net. Leaves it there for Bartlett. Bartlett looks to carry the puck out. McLaughlin's up on him. Pushes. Gets his hit in at the end. Brendan McLaughlin doesn't get cheated. Berrien holds it in nicely. Good power penalty killing work being done by the 2 juniors, McLaughlin and Berrien. McLaughlin putting some pressure on. And now puck carried forward. And right out of the zone, Berrien just pushes it back out. The power play is over, if it ever began. And now Sullivan sends the puck cross ice to Kashuk. Rams with a commanding 3-1 lead. And icing against Marshfield. You get the feeling that if the Rams can get the next goal, there might be more to come. A little too close right now at 3-1, but they've definitely controlled the play, other than that one power play earlier in the period where Plymouth South converted. A little centering pass attempted there. Rotundo in a battle down there with Ahern. Ahern working hard behind the net with Doherty. Doherty and Ahern go down to the ice. Grinnell gets in there, Rotundo gets in there, and naturally comes away with it. Now Doherty just skips his way through, smooth skater, goes right around an attempted hit through everybody all the way down, flips it up. What a bid, Jack Doherty. There's your highlight reel right there. Noise is slow getting up, not feeling too good. Jack Doherty just got a piece of everybody on that Plymouth South defense. Good individual effort for the senior captain. Puck on his stick, drawing some attention. Brings it forward. Rotundo takes a hit. Now Sammy Holt pays back Landry for the hit on Rotundo. And big hit laid on by Altabello. Hello. And now Merrick fires a shot that Noyes steers aside. Puck's loose and a big hit on Merrick in the corner. And that's going to draw a penalty. And just like that, we got a penalty. It was getting pretty physical out there, and Merrick went into the corner and took a heavy hit from Landry, who's going to go to the box. And it is a roughing call that goes against Logan Landry for his hit on Merrick. Definitely a more physical minute of play there from both teams. And Plymouth South called for the infraction for roughing. It's Giovanello in the face-off circle on this power play. Sullivan over to Kashuk up top. Holds. Pass over to Altabello. Altabello carries forward, puts it in the slot. Teddy Holt was there. And Kashuk takes it. Gonna go get that clearing attempt. And this is Sullivan to Altabello. Altabello carries across the blue line to the circle, looking. Leaves a pass for Kashuk. Top of the circle, fires it up. It's up in the air and pursues it and goes and gets it. Caden Altabello throws it in the corner to Holt. Holt finds Giovanello and his shot is deflected in front. A nice little play there from Kelowna. Good work behind the net, Giovanello and Holt. Altabello, top of the circle, fires it, hit the post, everything but in. His pad, his post, but didn't go in. Kashuk tries to pick a corner. It goes whizzing up above the net. Good hard shot that was rising. Might take another one here, and he does so, and it's sitting right out in the crease and cleared out by Day, who can't get it out of the zone. That was Mulligan, actually, that tried to get it out. And it's kept in. This is McLaughlin at the circle behind the net to Giovanello. Centers it through a scrum. And eventually, Declan Day has his pocket picked by Sullivan and takes a hit for his hard work. And we got the end of the period. So much going on there, we weren't even counting it down. So we have played 2 periods from the Bog in Kingston. Rams have a 3-1 lead. On the goals this period were a power play goal that came from Josh Romano, cutting the lead to 2-1 in favor of Marshfield. And then 3-1 came from the stick of Darian McGonigal, the senior. Made it 3-1 for Marshfield. And that's where we land. 3-1 after 2 periods of play. Come back and join us for the 3rd period. You're tuned to Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. And Biviano General Contracting. Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com. Over the past 15 years, MCM has supported the Marshfield community through its mission in connecting the community. As successful as MCM has been, there is a significant challenge facing MCM that will dramatically impact the Marshfield community. Just like almost all community media centers, over 90% of MCM's funding comes from Comcast and Verizon's cable licenses with the town of Marshfield. MCM receives a small percentage of that cable revenue. With technology changing and people changing the way that they consume media, many people have decided to abandon cable television for streaming platforms. 2021 to 2022 saw the greatest one-year decline in cable subscriptions in Massachusetts at 10%. Marshfield isn't immune to this, and over the next several years, we expect to see at least a 20% decrease in our funding due to the decline in cable subscribers in Marshfield. It means saying goodbye to members of the MCM staff, not making important upgrades that make MCM the state-of-the-art studio it is, and a significant reduction in support to valuable community institutions. But most importantly, what does this mean for you? It means saying goodbye to open and transparent government coverage, not being able to see important Marshfield school events like graduation and sports, as well as important community news and information shared by MCM. Please don't let this important community institution wither and die. Please contact us or visit our website to find out more about how you can support Marshfield Community Media. MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. And Biviano General Contracting. Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.
Back for the third period from the Bog in Kingston. Marshfield Community Media's coverage of Marshfield Rams varsity hockey. It's senior day. It's the third period of a 3-1 game. Marshfield leading Plymouth South. Marshfield with the puck in the white jerseys. Plymouth South in the black. Rams looking to add to a 3-1 lead. Kashuk up top. Just inside the blue line. Sends a pass down to Sammy Holt. Holt looks to feather a pass to Doherty. Doherty backhands it to Kashuk. Back to Doherty. Doherty to Kashuk. Top of the circle. Fires right into the midsection of Noyes. Well executed play there. Give and go. Kashuk got a good look, but so did Noyes, and looked it right into his midsection. Ties it up for a draw to his right. Goal scorers today. Rotundo started it up in the first period. Get back to it, Kashuk sends it across to Sullivan. Sullivan to Holt. Holt steps in, back to Sullivan, who wasn't quite ready for it. He was moving backwards. That holds the puck now at mid-ice. Doherty tries to move it in. Comes right out of the zone. Will be an icing call. Will it go against Plymouth South? So, as mentioned, Rotundo opened the scoring in the first period. And then was doubled up from Brendan McLaughlin on a nice feed from Ben Berrien. In the second period, 2 power play goals. One for Plymouth South from Romano early in the second period, made it 2-1. And then most recently, it was Darian McGonigal with a power play goal as he was on his way down. Just never quit on the play. Puck skips across, almost made it in on a shot from Merrick, and Noyes going to tie it up. But yeah, McGonigal with his third goal, with the third goal of the game. Opened the lead to 3-1. Rams looking to pick up their 11th win of the season against 4 defeats and 1 tie. And in the Patriot League, they're going for their 8th win against 2 defeats. Snow with you here on a Saturday. We got Heather with the camera. And Sean back in the studio. Big shot that just skipped up from Merrick and into the netting. Draw is going to come to the right of Ollie Noyes, who's been a busy man this afternoon. Could be much worse than 3-1 if it wasn't for him. He'll be Berrien in the dot. He's got McLaughlin to his left. Brody Jordan to his right. And puck clearing attempt. Makes it out of the zone. And this is Day for Plymouth South with the carried in. Got his pocket picked. And now here comes Berrien. Gets the blue line. Jordan streaking down the side. McLaughlin with a good hard shot. Puck's in the slot. Day clears it away. Going to skate it out himself. Carries down. Gets the blue line himself. Got a man with him. Leaves the pass there. And it's picked off by Merrick. Merrick over to Berrien. Berrien slips it through one defender. Goes through him again. Holds the puck. Drags it to the corner. Takes a little hit there. And back up to Sullivan at the point. Sammy Holt with the circles. Takes it in all himself. Oh. You get a whistle as the net came off the moorings when Noyes pushed, but Sammy Holt with a good little bid there. It'll be Doherty in the dot, wins it back to Sullivan. Sullivan sends it cross ice to Kashuk. Kashuk with a shot, just steered aside by Noyes. Altabello to Holt. Altabello on his knee. Puck comes back. Altabello with the circle. Soft pass to the top. Comes across the Sullivan circle. Shot right up into the glove of Noyes. Rams moving the puck well. Getting some good looks and good shots off. Noyes is seeing them. And draw turns into a scrum. Puck comes out. Sullivan down to the corner to Doherty. Doherty holds. Makes a pass to Sullivan. Sullivan looks to pick a corner, and it's a goal. Jonathan Sullivan saw an opening and aimed for the corner and was able to poke that one past Noyes, making it a 4-1 lead. And learning from my mistake from the other night, watching Sullivan be the first man through the line. So Jonathan Sullivan with the goal. Good individual effort. Stepped in, saw an opening, fired it through traffic, and picked a corner. So for Sullivan, that is his third goal of the season. Takes the lead 4-1 Marshfield. And we get a whistle. And it looks like Dalton and one of the Plymouth South Panthers have their masks caught up. And telling them to get a room. The referee able to separate the two masks. Anderson Dalton, the alternate captain, sharing a mask moment with Ryan Grinnell, a freshman from Plymouth South, something they both will always remember. It's going to be Matt Keaty who will be on the draw. It's going to be against that very same Ryan Grinnell. He's got to fix his equipment. 12-12 to go. Regulation time. Rams with a 4-1 lead. Sullivan with the most recent goal. All right. And as it turns out, it's Finn King in the dot, and they win that draw. It's Kelowna. Makes a little outlet pass, and a long attempt. It's going to be an icing call against Plymouth South. So Keaty against King. Sophomore against junior. Puck comes back to the point. Kashuk down to the circle to Dalton. Dalton feathers a pass right through to Sullivan. Sullivan sends it behind, back onto the stick of Dalton. Blankenship in front. Comes back to Sullivan, same spot as last time. Steps in and has it come off his stick and then cleared out of the zone. And it's going to be another icing call against Plymouth South. So a very long season for this Plymouth South Panther team. only had one win so far this season. They've played, made a good showing today. They're a very young team when you look at their roster. Puck comes down, and going to be another icing call. Looks like they've got, let's do some quick math. 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors. So, young club. Ben Berrien, the junior from Marshfield, will take the face-off. He's got McLaughlin and Jordan with him. It's all juniors up front. Rotundo, the senior, on defense with Merrick. Rotundo looks to keep it in. Puck comes out of the zone. And then foot race on. Romano, the goal scorer from Plymouth South, had it taken away from him. He goes in pursuit in the corner with Merrick. Merrick uses his body to move the puck forward. Now just held in at the point. Puck skips through. Another opportunity. Comes to the point. A right-hand shot from Zach Bass goes wide. And McLaughlin's just going to hack it down. And it's going to end up deep in Panther territory. They dump it out to mid-ice. King dumps it down in behind Fulham. Kashuk leaves it there for Sullivan. Sullivan finds Sammy Holt up the side. Sammy Holt, the senior, looks to move it forward, and he does so to Doherty. Doherty with a step, takes it to the circle, backhands it with one hand and a goal. Jack Doherty with one hand, his right hand. He carried that puck in and just softly tossed it past Noyes. Good individual rush there. It'll be Doherty from Holt. Holt sent Doherty away. So good effort there. And the goal from Doherty makes it 5-1. The senior captain with a second good individual rush of the day, and it paid off for Jack Doherty. Keedy now goes in pursuit. Now, quick little burst right there with Keedy doing some good work. And put a pass on the stick of Jackson O'Neill, who made the most of it. Cut towards the net. Got tipped up into the netting. As mentioned earlier, the Rams in action again tomorrow, part of the Ed Burns Coffee Pot public school tournament. Rams will be playing Canton tomorrow. Canton's a top 10 team in the state. Only have one loss going into today, so be interesting to see how the Rams do in that one. Good test for them against a strong program, the Canton Bulldogs. They get a finish up with the Panthers of Plymouth South here. Inside of 10 minutes to go in this third period. Romano dumps it in, pull him out to stop it. Puck skips back to Mulligan. Mulligan takes a shot that's blocked in front by Goodyear. Nice save there from Fulham. Jackson O'Neill takes a whack at it. And Blankenship carries it out. Cole Blankenship, the senior, he's got to carry it himself. He's got Dalton with him. Look to make the pass. The puck goes skipping up and over the Plymouth South bench. And eventually dumped down the length of the ice. Will be another icing call against Plymouth South. So Brady Bocchino out there on the draw, out with Susie and McGonigal. McGonigal scored the third goal on the power play today for the Rams. Bocchino gets in there, puck comes back to Merrick. Merrick takes a quick shot, zips past the crease. Rotundo holds it in nicely and gets his money's worth of a little cross check at the end. Bocchino takes a hit but stays on his feet, centers the pass. Susie now going in pursuit of it behind the Plymouth South net. Puck gets backed out. Rotundo catches it and sends it back in. Susie all alone, going to carry it himself to the circle, turns and fires. And just why you should put it up towards the net. Almost bought one there. Bochino still out there. Giovanello out there with Brody Jordan. Puck gets put in behind the net. Teddy Holt now comes out and goes in pursuit. Rams looking to forecheck, and Panthers look to break it out. Rotundo taps it forward. Giovanello just backs it right back in. Teddy Holt going in behind the net. Strong. Comes all the way around. Jonathan Sullivan handles it. He's got a goal today. Brody Jordan dumps it in. Giovanello going to move it to Teddy Holt. Teddy Holt throws himself at it. And little pickoff here from Kashuk. What a walk-in. Puck's loose in the slot. Still loose. Still loose. Puck still loose. Sticks were flying around there. And the icing. The ice. What are we calling here? In any event, we got a draw coming up that's going to come to the left of Noyes, who is definitely going to be one tired young man after today. Matt Keady on the draw. Draw gets pushed forward. Blanket chip goes to the corner. Keady back to the point. Giannetti has the puck at mid-ice, dumps it forward. Keady goes in pursuit, and here comes Anderson Dalton, picks up a loose puck, fires a shot. Nice rising shot from Anderson Dalton that just skipped up, and Noyes able to glove that down. 5-1 Marshfield lead. Matt Keady wins the draw forward. Blankenship took a whack at it, and coming out of the zone is Declan Day, dumps it down to the right of Fulham. And now it's Blankenship carries it forward. He's got O'Neill with him. Dalton with the puck top of the circle, fires it off the side of the net. Into the corner it goes, comes back. Keady pushes it back down. Held in at the point by Dalton. Dalton just fires it up along the dasher. Plymouth South looking to handle it behind the net. Trying to clear their zone. Giannetti sends it across to O'Neill. Now Plymouth South looking to carry the puck back in. Giannetti holds behind the net. Very calmly, freshman sends it to McGonigal. Pass goes down. In now to the right of Fulham. Darian McGonigal out there. He had a goal today. His first of the season. Still out there. Rotundo backs up along the wall. Bochino. Rotundo never gives up. Comes away with it again. Strong on his skates. Just carrying it out. Willing it out. Still just in an endless battle there with Liam Joyce from Plymouth South. Still with the puck. And nice play by Darian McGonigal to just take it off of the stick there and sends it across, looking to find Bochino. Bochino gets his money's worth with a hit there. Now it's 50. Goes down, picks it up, sends it across ice to Merrick. Merrick sends it back to 50, way wide. Sends it across to Bochino. Bochino looking to connect with Jordan. No icing there. Teddy Holt back there with Brody Jordan. 50 and look to hold it in. And now you've got Trevino looking to center a pass. And the Rams just work it out. Bochino sends it down, and loose puck there that Teddy Holt's going to push forward. Does so. Gets it down to Jordan behind the net. Stops the puck. Holds it along the wall. Tough guy to move. Bochino in there. Puck moves forward. Played by Bartlett. Now comes back to Giannetti. To Giovanello. Giovanello backs it down. Bartlett looks to carry it out for the Panthers. Puck comes out to mid-ice, and there goes Giannetti after it. Icing call. 4:25 to go in regulation time. Marshfield with a 5-1 lead. And you got Bobby Rotundo out there making an appearance today. He's also out there with Jonathan Susie. So, welcome to the varsity hockey. Quick little shot there by Rotundo. Rotundo in the corner. And Plymouth South looking to move it away. That's King. Plays the puck forward to Romano. Romano has the lone goal for Plymouth South today. Declan Day pushes it down into the corner. Sullivan tries to carry it forward. Kashuk behind his own net. Steps aside. Makes a little outlet pass to Berrien. Now it's carried in by Day at the circle. Fires a shot up that Liam Fulham saw the whole way. Looked it into the glove. Be a draw off to his right. Jeff Kenny takes the draw for Plymouth South. Has the puck and pulls it forward. Still in pursuit of it. Dumps it down. Joe Rotundo tried to send it out. It got blocked. And eventually Susie had the puck. It comes back in. Rotundo now. Skips a little pass. Heavy hit behind the net. Doubly. Two hits for Joe Rotundo on his fellow captain from Plymouth South, Liam Joyce. Puck comes around, held in by Rotundo. Fires a shot across, goes through the crease and around Susie. Pushes it to the opposite side. Puck gets played there by Provino. He's going to carry it forward. Rotundo stops the man, throws a little push. Joe Rotundo, his effort. Puck goes now down into the Panther zone, controlled there by Grinnell. Grinnell carries it himself, brings it up. Rams look to bring it the other way. A little catch being played there between Grinnell. Grinnell takes a big hit. It was Rotundo, Bobby Rotundo in this case, getting the hit in. So, seeing some similarities in the play. Not afraid of the physical style. Making the most of his minutes. Jack Doherty now sends the puck into the corner. Good pursuit there by Susie, Jonathan Susie. Puck carried in by the Panthers. Quick shot off the side of the net. That was from Landry. CJ Susie now up along the boards. McGonigal out there. Bocchino, quick shot that goes flying up over Fulham. Minute 40 to go in the game. We can safely say O'Neill leaves it for 50. Puck comes up. Quick shot in on Fulham, and he's going to hold on. A little battle in front. 50 getting this money's worth. There's a couple of whacks in there on a Hearn. Minute 30 to go. I'd like to thank Heather for her work on the camera. Sean back in the studio on senior day for the Marshfield Rams varsity hockey team. Giannetti back behind his own net. Got Bocchino with him. McGonigal sends it out of the zone. Susie. He's got Bocchino with him. Susie takes it to the corner. Holds it in tight. Brings it forward. Puts it right up on top of Noise. Good work from CJ Susie, the senior. On senior day. A minute to go in this final period of play. 5-1 Ram lead. Panthers just looking for this one to end. Good little hustle play here. This is Bocchino, takes a shot. And right away, pass gets centered. Good work between the newcomers, Susie and Rotundo. In this case, Jonathan Susie and Bobby Rotundo. Making the most of their time out on the ice. And we get a penalty. It's going to be a penalty with 27 seconds to go. Rams are going to go to the power play one last time. The penalty was called on Luke Bradley. He's a freshman. Just waiting to see what he was brought in for. Looks like a hold. So he'll spend the rest of his night on the bench. 27 seconds to go. Rams scoring tonight. We're going to recap it quickly. Rotundo with the first goal of the game. Big slap shot there from Goodyear. Kept in nicely by Giannetti. Big shot there from Giovanello. Ends up on the glass. Puck goes in around the corner. Rotundo and Susi back out there. Shot that comes in, a clearing attempt, and that's where we're going to end this game. Your goal scorers, Joe Rotundo, Brendan McLaughlin, McGonigal, Sullivan, and Doherty. Those are your 5 goal scorers for Marshfield on Senior Day. Again, want to thank Heather and Sean for their work. David Snow signing off from the Bog in Kingston. Your final score, Marshfield 5 and the Panthers of Plymouth South 1. Thanks, everybody.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. And Biviano General Contracting. Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.